What's going on, guys? My name is TJ. We're back here in our Tulsa Dynasty Season 6. Going into Season 7. This is the off-season video going into Season 7. So, it's going to be minimal editing. A little bit of a longer episode this time because the off-season takes a lot of time. We just came off our second national championship in a row. Against Florida, we pretty much put it to them. Go back and check out that video before you watch this one and get yourself caught up. If you haven't already, watch the whole rebuild or Season 6. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you think of the video. So end of the season, after Week 6, we end up being number 1, 14-0. That was our goal coming into the season, and we accomplished that goal. So the top 25 polls at the end of the year: Tulsa, North Carolina, Notre Dame, Texas, Texas A&M, Michigan State, Michigan, Florida, USC, Nebraska. Round out the top 10. So we're going to go through this, the off season here. We're going to jump into a new conference. It's going to be the SEC East. Moving forward, we did get an invite, which is exciting. And then we're going to go recruiting, cut players, training, and go into Season 7 and try to three-peat. So I'm kind of debating whether if I three-peat next season to end the Tulsa series and start a new one. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Let me know what you think. Who I should rebuild next. Should I do another smaller team, a bigger team? Should I leave after this season? Should I leave Tulsa, go to another team, or should I do like a team builder, death penalty, dynasty? Let me know what you think in the comment section, because I'm leaning towards after this season, if we three-peat, moving on from Tulsa. I just don't know what direction I'm going to go. So let's advance the week from the end of season, Season 6, and let's get on with this off-season video. All right, so you look here, 6 years at Tulsa, 69-13. Versus rivals, 11-2. Top 25, 18-7. Bowl record, 4-1. Prior to last year, we did sign a 6-year extension. Back-to-back 14-0 seasons. So we were on a 28-game winning streak. No, longer than that. Anyway, but we haven't lost a game in 2 years. That's what I'm trying to say. Wow, so we won the American Championship 5 years in a row. For some reason, I thought it was 3, but it's actually 5 years in a row. So that's exciting. Coaching carousel, no. We're going to move on to the next stage to players leaving. Let's see if we have anybody leaving. Sean Wright is actually declaring for the draft after his junior season. Oh my goodness. Philip Moore is projected a first-round draft pick. Eric Rich, a second-round draft pick. McCollum, 4. Michael Rogers, 5. Jamal Kendrick, 5. Daryl Richards, 6. And Alex Minor, 6. Wow, look at all these guys we have going to the draft. Awesome. This would be huge if we could get Sean Wright very high, which is good. Let's guarantee the promise he will. All right, Coach, talk me into it. Hey, that was easy enough. All right, so Sean Wright staying. That's what we wanted. Coaching changes. Let's see if anybody left here. Offense coordinator. Scott Leffler is our new OC. PJ Fleck left after 1 season at Tulsa. Keith Patterson is our new defense coordinator. Odom left for a new job. So we lost both of our coordinators. Let's see where Fleck and Odom went. So PJ Fleck took the head coaching job at Florida State after Willie Taggart got fired. So that might be an interesting game to play. Let's see where Odom went. Oh my goodness, Barry Odom took the head coaching job at Ohio State after Ryan Day got fired. That is interesting. Ryan Day gets fired. Wow. Let's see who went in the draft. Philip Moore ended up going first round. Eric Rich, second round. James McCollum, 4th round. Jamal Kendrick, 5th round. Michael Rogers, 5th round. Daryl Richards, 6th round. Alex Miners, 6th round. That's crazy that Philip Moore goes 1st round in the draft. I'm happy for him, man. He worked his butt off at Tulsa. So I'm nothing but happy for that kid. All right, we did get all 3 of them. And they're wide receivers. Sanders is at left end. Sims and Burns are both wide receivers. So let's look at our recruiting class. Top classes, we're not number 1. We're actually number 20. Hey, top 20, we'll take it. We are a 6-star prestige. Notre Dame. I'm definitely playing Michigan next year for sure. North Carolina seems like they're always up there too, so that's an interesting team to play. Michigan, North Carolina, Texas, maybe. Okay, I'm thinking ahead of our schedules. That's all. Okay, signing day. We end up getting 3 guys. Position changes. Okay, so position changes is where we really put most of our emphasis on and most of the time here that we have. So it looks like Branch. All these guys are going to stay the same. Left tackle 82. Left guard 70. Oh shoot, we don't have a right guard, so let's move Jamal Avery to left guard. Right tackle. We don't have a lot of depth in our line. One, two, three, 4, 5. 77 wide receiver. All right, let's look at our athletes first. Derek Sims is a JUCO. Halfback 78. Wide receiver 78 too. Okay, he's fast. He's got 91 speed and excel. He'll be a 78 overall, so it looks like he'll be a little low in the depth chart. Ooh, I don't know. Let's. He's also a halfback. These guys are all halfbacks here. He's a JUCO too. Oh wow, this guy's a 80 free safety right here. And so is Maxie. He's gonna get points though. He's gonna get training points. Let's go. I'm gonna move him to halfback, and let's go strong safety 77, corner 78. Strong safety 77, corner 78. So he's not even gonna play, man. We're looking at guys that are gonna come in and play right away. So it looks like he's gonna be a wide receiver. Brett Morton was a freshman. Quarterback 77. Oh man. Was he speed, excel? Depth, let's see if him at running back. Hollis, 6 foot 171. Halfback is 69. Wow, that is. Oh, cool. Here we go. Free safety, he's a 78. He's going to be a free safety 78 as a freshman. Wow, we got ballers here, bro. 79 freshmen and 80 freshmen. Wow, we got some ballers here, dude. Wow. Move him the corner. Our defense side of the ball is freaking stacked. Okay, let's go. And Corey Winston is obviously will be our starter, and he's an 87. Rashad White is an 83. D tackles will both have close to 90 D tackles, so that is awesome. Joey Baker will be our starter. Greg Davis will be redshirted. He'll be redshirted. Thomas Tremblay. I want to get him on the field. That's what I want to do. If I do 3-3-5, then I can get him on the field. All right. Rashawn Brown is obviously a starter. Dane Simmons, number 77 overall. He's going to be redshirted too. So our D tackles are looking pretty solid. I was worried about not getting some of these guys our defensive tackle depth, but they're actually looking pretty good. So it's like Sean Wright and Kendall Mitchell are going to be our starters. They're both back. Free safety Walter Maxey. It looks like he is going to be starting as a redshirt freshman. And then Bridges, 79 strong safety, and 80. Maybe he's the 83 free. Oh, shoot. Okay, so let's make him a free safety. Maybe Walter Maxey will not be starting. Bridges. Obviously, Jeremiah Lewis is he's one of our All-Americans. He will be starting at strong safety, taking over the number 1 spot. Let's see who we can get somebody better than Bridges. 79 overall strong safety. He's an 80. Matthew Cox is an 80. Strong. 78. 79. 75. Brandon Sanders, 78 strong safety. Matthew Cox looks like he's going to be a free safety. And we're going to redshirt these guys. We're going to redshirt these guys. They're going to come in and be starters from day one. So our cornerback depth is looking really, really good. I think that's it. That's going to be I'm interested to see how Cox and Bridges, how they train. And see if they can take over who's going to battle for that number 2 spot. Let's look at our wide receivers real quick. So Burns is a JUCO. I love Brad Perry, man. Dude's a beast. All right, I like it. You want to keep your changes? I do. All right, let's go to training results and let's see who balled out. Training results. Let's see who went up. Quarterback Jason Dawson went up 5 points. Martin James went up 5 points. He is going to be our starter. Martin James. Let's see. Throw power went up 1. Throw accuracy went up 3. His power is 3rd on the depth chart. His accuracy is actually less. But Martin James, will be our starter. So I've already decided that. Ray Simon, Excel 3, Speed 1. Ray Simon's going to be our starter at running back. Pat Johnson up 5. He will be our number 1. Excel 2, Speed 1. Wow, Corey Hall, this dude's fast. All right, offensive line is what I want to see. McGee went up 587. Avery went up 477. Craig Moss is a freshman. He's going to be our starting center. Looks like we need a guard. Moving forward, ends Corey Winston is a stud. He's in 92. Rashad White is 87, senior. Defensive tackles, here we go. Okay, so both of our D tackles are 90 plus. Taylor Murphy will be a starter. Reggie Walden will be a starter. Reggie Walden will actually be back next season. So we do need a little bit of D tackle depth. Baker's a starter for us. Tremblay is a starter for us, and Rashawn Brown is obviously a starter for us. Corner, Sean Wright is a starter. Kendall Mitchell will be the opposite corner number 2. Okay, so Martin Mitchell went up 5 points. So he will be our starter at free safety. And let's see his strong safety here. Looks like Matthew Cox beat out Dustin Bridges for the number 2 spot. Let's see. He's not as fast. Excel's not as good. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Cut players. I don't know who I have. If I need to cut anybody, honestly. Oh, I need to cut one person. Let's cut him, and we're good. Okay. That was easy. Let's move on to custom conferences. I don't think our tie-ins, I think it's all at large, yes. So I think it's Missouri who we're going to swap with where am I at here? We're going to swap with Missouri, I think. So Tulsa is now in the SEC East with Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Vandy. It looks like at this time it's the harder division. So Missouri's going to move to the American Conference. SEC here. Conference rules. No protected rivals. There's protected rivals. Week 1, if you want. Tulsa, Texas A&M will be one of our rivals. All right. So we are now in the SEC East. All right, so this will be the end of the offseason video. Like I said, it's a little bit longer video, minimal editing. You see here we start off the year number 7, top 10. A little bit of disrespect after winning back-to-back national championships, not being number 1. But that's okay. So next episode, we're going to do the preseason, and we will do the first game. So that's it for the offseason video. Let me know what you think of this video. Moving forward, hit that like button, subscribe.